All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to Giants Baseball, late night edition, if you will. So we tried to salvage a game against the Marlins, try to figure out this team. Marlins are doing very well against us. Last game, we just kind of fell apart. Definitely got some runs later on in the game, but came up with a 6-3 loss. A couple of minor league roster moves here. We went out and signed closer. It's a prospect named Anthony Kendall from UAB, a 1-year, $90,000 contract. He will begin in Double-A. In return, we have released outfielder Sam Brown, and in a corresponding move to make room for the Double-A roster, we have moved closer Trevor Gott to Single-A, where he will be progressing there. Everything's in the Discord, so if you are here on Twitch, you could just type in !Discord, and everything you need is there. If you're watching this on YouTube, come check out the streams, and I will also try to leave a link to the Discord below where you can join and keep up with everything that's going on with this Giants team. So as we go back to the menu here, let's go ahead and switch to gameplay. And there we are. Anthony Banda gets his second start tonight. Not an easy start. Got to face Pablo Lopez for the Marlins. 2-1, 3.79 ERA. Banda actually pitched very well in his first performance of the year, but I think it was the 4th or 5th inning he ran into some trouble. So it's going to be some growing pains for him. So real easy possibility we go 5-10 tonight, but it's also a good possibility we go 6-9. It just depends on which part of the offense shows up. We left about 9 runners actually on base in the last game, so we definitely had our opportunities to score, and we just didn't. By the way, I'm Amos. Nice to meet you. So let's get started. Pablo is a righty. We are starting a lefty, so well, I'm actually thinking about letting Belt hit leadoff. Then we'll throw in Alex Dickerson. Can't start you. What's up, Twist? We let Joey Bart get a start tonight, or we let Buster Posey go? I will let Posey hit tonight. So Belt's gonna hit leadoff. We're gonna see how this goes. So this game could go, guy only getting his second start. Well, it's not really his second start. I think it's his 9th start of his career over 4 seasons. I'm talking about Anthony Banda, of course. So we just got to figure out this offense.
Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series.
Maybe my screen capture will capture this time.
Giants and the Miami Marlins. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Fish played well in the series so far, winning the first 2 in this 3-game set.
Yeah, and to sweep this
we only scored 5 runs. 10 scored compared to 5. Which I'm happy we've scored 5, but we got to win.
Bobby Cox, his big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a
We're
chance
slowly
to
improving
sweep
this team.
You have to take advantage of it.
Pablo Lopez will do the pitch.
How's your night, Twist?
Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched well in his last one, getting through 7 innings in his last
Pablo
start.
Lopez.
We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
Ready now.
I feel you, man.
Brandon
Appreciate you hanging out.
Lead this one off today.
I'll lull you to sleep here.
Here it comes.
So here is Brandon Belt leading off for us tonight against Pablo Lopez.
These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
That was not a typo. Marlins are first in the East coming into tonight's game.
They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Swing and a miss by Brandon Belt. Nice changeup. 81 degrees here in Miami. Wind blowing 6 miles per hour left to right. Not necessarily blowing out.
And a great day for baseball here. 81
Beautiful
degrees
though.
at first pitch. The 1-1 home.
Looks at a changeup, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Check swing.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third.
Umpire's going to ring him up on that. I don't know about that. That's a rough start. Brandon Belt strikes out.
Big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover
Not really
both
buying that
pitches
as a
if you're hitter.
strike,
You have to
but
cover the off-speed and
ump has the
fastball.
final say.
And in a
So
1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
so here's Dickerson.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Been off to a hot streak recently. There's your quirks there for Pablo Lopez. He's a homebody and a day player, so he gets 2 bonus attributes. So swing and a miss. Good changeup.
Good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2. And Dickerson is going to hit it into the right center field gap. And he's going to go for 2 here. Here's the throw offline. 1 out double for Dickerson.
Let's take another look at just a textbook
Beautiful shot here
right
by the
there.
show motion.
Weight transfer, good hands to the ball,
A little bit late on that
solid
ball.
contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as
All right.
well.
Runner on second, 1 out. Here is Evan Longoria, who's been swinging a nice bat this series.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch misses
He takes
to
the
him, it's
ball.
ball 1. He'll step in here at 275. 1 home run and a pair of RBIs.
And that came on 1 swing of the bat, too, but he's been hitting the ball very well. Good changeup, man. Swing and a miss.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1.
Oof.
Keeping it down here.
Nasty breaker. 1 and 2 to Longoria.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one.
Cutter
That's gonna
just
be a big
missed.
pitch
2
right
and 2
there.
to Longoria.
Count now at 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate.
Now we got a
that
full
time.
count.
We're
Something we've been
seeing
doing a
good
lot this
AB
series
here
is
from the
working full
3-hole hitter.
counts.
If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some
Ooh,
damage
hanging
in this
curve
first
is going to
inning.
tap it foul there.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little
Tad bit
contact
early
to
there.
keep this at-bat going. Dickerson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Swing and a miss at the rising
Fastball, a little light by
fastball.
him, and they're 2 down.
Longoria down on strikes. Second strikeout for Lopez.
Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So here's Buster Posey now.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he will take strike 1.
He's probably got the
Fastball
most
here, no
unluckiest
balls and a
set
strike.
of hitting I've seen in a
Opportunity
while.
for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Actually been hitting the ball hard, but he hasn't been hitting it to where there's no fielders, so
The 0-1
be nice to
offering.
change that here. He takes a pitch inside, 1-1. Swing and a miss the fastball.
Strike 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there.
And Posey will shoot that into right field. Dickerson will be waved in, and he will score 1-0 Giants. RBI single by Buster Posey.
Boy, talking about
Good start.
teammate up after that strikeout, D-Road. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI.
Smack it the other way,
Way to come
Posey.
through for your team. When you
That's
take
what he
the
did.
donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the
So
right
here's
game plan,
Yastrzemski
didn't
now
come
batting
outside
fifth in the
and
lineup.
Stayed through the baseball and was able to come through.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in.
He takes a sinker
as he takes a called strike on
as
the
a
black.
strike.
It's 0-1. In his career against this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Only hitting 104 this season. He's got 2 homers, 3
Runner on first
RBIs.
with 2 away.
Looks to really get out of a slump. Oof.
Swing and a miss as he pulls
Good
the
changeup.
top end over.
0-2 to
It's 0-2.
Yastrzemski.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1
Pablo
run.
Lopez has thrown 20 pitches this inning. So, good attack here to start off.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take
1 and
there.
2 to Yaz. That was a fastball inside. Buster on first base. 2 out. And swing and a miss at the changeup. Yastrzemski goes down, so he strikes out the side, but Buster Posey gets us a run. A nice little
So they pick
RBI
up a
single.
run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
So let's go to the bottom of the first. Giants up early, 1-0.
Anthony Banda is on the mound for the Giants in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on.
There you go, Anthony Banda getting his second start of the season. He's got a tough lineup ahead of him tonight.
John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the
Especially with a
bottom.
lefty. A lot of power hitters in this lineup when it comes to lefties. So we got to be very careful here. At least the best we can.
And now pitch on the way. Ball 1. Danny D-Row, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran where the manager decides to close the doors for a second. But this
Ground ball. Banda's got to get over there. Covers first. Birdie is out. Good start. Got to keep him off the bases. Here's the lineup for the Marlins tonight. Birdie, Dickerson, and Anderson with Duvall in right. Jesus Aguilar gets to start at first tonight with Hassan Diaz at short. Jacob Nottingham behind the plate. Monte Harrison sliding over from left to center. And, of course, Pablo Lopez hitting in the 9th spot. So here is Corey Dickerson.
In now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball
Cutter down
1.
and away.
And he's
Ball
definitely
1.
off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
So we try to figure out how to attack this lineup.
The 1-0 home. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, but it's the center fielder. who
Dickerson's
gets
gonna
there.
fly out
And
there.
That's the second out of the inning.
Will be out number 2. I believe that is Dubone we got out there. Yep, sure is.
Into the box, Brian Anderson. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
So here's Brian Anderson now, hitting 220.
First pitch of the AB now.
Swing and a miss at the
And he
changeup.
jumps at a changeup, a swing
Out of
and
the
a
zone there.
miss.
Bad pitch, even worse
You get
swing.
a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Anderson does seem to strike out a lot, so we can go out of the zone a few
Also get fouled
pitches
for
here.
strike 2.
And there's Sarah restricted as he's going to foul that cutter off and get a new bat.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh, tried to backdoor cutter or curveball there.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him
Just
up with a
missed.
curveball right
Good
there.
attempt.
pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Very good pitch, just not enough.
And it's fouled away.
Nice job staying alive there by Anderson.
The 1-2 pitch.
Goes back to that changeup. He does not swing this time.
2 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold
All right,
back on
work to a full count. Does not go for the curve there.
3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show
All right, full count. What do we
all of your
do here?
pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Cutter inside just gets a piece of it. We will do it again.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch.
Fastball fouled away. Anderson putting in a good fight here. Fly out to right.
Shallow right.
Yaz has got it, and that will do it for Miami in the first.
1, 2, 3 go the
Nice job by
Marlins.
Banda.
They're
One
on
down,
short
6
end
to
of
go,
a
hopefully.
1-0 score.
After one, Giants lead.
Second inning set to go, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores.
Yeah, so here's Wilmer Flores. Still looking for his swing this season.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for
Pretty
ball.
good numbers against
Well, as we
Lopez,
talked
2
about
for
it
5
on
with a
the
double
broadcast, the Fish have their
against
sights set
Lopez.
on a series sweep here today.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age. where the
Fastball
games and
just
the teams
misses,
are so
2-0 to
competitive.
Flores.
So a sweep at home would be
Lopez
extra
having a
special.
little bit of
And it
command
certainly
problem.
helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the
A
ballpark,
little late on that
you're
pitch.
going
Hanging
for a sweep.
changeup. We didn't do anything
You
with
look
it.
at that lineup card,
Fouled
you see
away.
your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep.
Sinker goes right back out there. Just misses. Through 3 pitches in the same general area. Just missed.
This early 1-run deficit.
When you're playing as well as this team is right
Yeah,
now,
3 pitches
they've
just
got
off the
right
outside
where
corner
they
there.
want 'em. They're only down 1 early in this one.
What's up,
You've
Justin?
won
I
a
watched
couple
your
of
first
games in
game
a
this
row
morning.
already.
Great stuff,
You
man.
have that feeling you can certainly come back and win
Haven't
this
watched your second one yet. I saw it was up.
The 3-1.
Oof. Change up again. Throwing a lot of change ups. Full count to Flores now. There's a fastball down. Flores will take first base. Good walk. Good pitch.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Next up is Tommy LaStella.
So here is Tommy LaStella here.
To a bit of a slow start this
Batting
year.
7th tonight, playing second. Flores is on first.
First pitch on its way.
And he's going to swing, and that should be a double play ball. And it is.
Aguilar for the double
Should know better than to swing at the first pitch. That is on me, LaStella. That is not on you.
Bounce back from the leadoff walk.
It's just a
Those
good
are
pitch.
usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time. After
Birdie to Rojas to Aguilar. All right, and just like that, that runner is wiped.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon.
So here's
As he'll
Dubon
take a
now.
look at ball one.
And in the 8th
They'll
hole.
work on keeping this top
Hitting
of the second
213.
alive.
Change up out of the zone. Fouled away. 1-1 to DeBone. Sinker up and in. 2-1. Fastball up and away. 3-1. Not really a big deal if DeBone gets on because he's got the pitcher on deck.
But I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
3-1.
Here comes the 3-1.
Swing and a miss with that changeup again.
Swing and a miss.
So here we go, full count. Woo, courtesy call. We'll take that walk down and in. Gabriel, appreciate the host, man. Thank you, sir. It's been rough going for Lopez tonight. Maybe not on the run category, but location.
But it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
So here is Anthony Banda now.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hanging curve, C-Rock 1. On a 6-game losing streak. I know that feeling, man.
The 0-1.
Fastball down and in. 1-1.
Well, he's been
9 on 9 here.
His first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27.
I want to steal so bad, but I'm not going to. Or at least try to steal.
The 1-1.
DeBone has 3 stolen bases. Banda's going to ground out to second. Should get him at first. Nice dig out by Aguilar, and that will do it for the Giants in the second. Let's go to the bottom of the second. Giants up 1-0. 2-7. Well, you got a tough team, man. You got a tough team.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Duvall. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
So here is Adam Duvall now.
Now here's the pitch.
Fastball swinging at the first pitch. Fouled away.
Banda has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
Yeah, it's okay, man. I mean, the Orioles aren't supposed to compete this year. Neither are the Giants. No, sometimes I have to remind myself of that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hanging curve, fouled away by Duvall. I think the key for Bandit to go at least 5 to 6 innings would be, spot these pitches. I know you're not necessarily a, Kyle Hendricks type pitcher, but can't be hanging stuff. Can't be doing that. See, just like that, he missed his location there. Fouled away. 0-2. Losing right now to Seattle. It's baseball, man.
And he fouls this
Fouled
one off.
away again as Duvall fighting to stay alive. Cats just knocked something over. Curveball.
1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to
Well,
that
they are
same
laying
pitch.
off that
You can tell
curveball.
He jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed his zone.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
It's only 1-0. I think you can come back from a 1-0. I feel okay against a 1-0 score. Fouled away again.
Well, just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
So hard to get strikeouts with lefties. Cutter again. Fouled off, man. Duvall is looking at 9 pitches.
Another try at 2-2.
Fouls off again. 10th pitch of the at-bat here.
Foul
11th pitch of the at-bat here as he fouls off. I don't know where to pitch, man.
They've locked horns. Here's the next offering.
Tried the backdoor cutter or curve again. Didn't work.
Now 3-2.
Now I got a full count.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Whew.
This
Pulls
one
it.
is
It's gonna hook
away
foul,
up
though.
to the concourse area.
12 pitches, man. He is just here to get my pitch count up. Swing and a miss. Down he goes on the changeup. First strikeout of the night for Banda. That was 13 pitch at bat for Duvall. Amazing. Good job.
That was a pretty good at bat. Then he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But
God,
I
that
think
was
he'd like to
brutal.
have that
What's up,
3-2
game
pitch
dog?
back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Alright, so here's Jesus Aguilar now.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar.
Takes a fastball down and in. C-Rock
In
1.
there for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
So hitting 375, my God.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Curveball misses. 1-1. If we can get Banda to go through 5 innings, that would be great. That would be ideal. Ooh, change up. Rock 2. Fouled away by Aguilar. Here we go again.
Fouled away.
Fly ball, right field. Yaz is under it. Should catch it.
Yastrzemski
2
is
down.
off to his right as he puts this one away.
Shout out to
2
the
down.
Birds.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Isan Diaz.
Ready now for the Marlins, Isan Diaz. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so.
Guess they don't play tonight, do they? They do not play tonight. Okay. How did we score? We scored an RBI. Posey got an RBI single after Dickerson got a double. So, more specifically, Dickerson got a double, Yastrzemski struck out, and then Posey on a something and 2 count got an RBI single.
First offering.
Ooh, come on, Blue. Change up, just caught a ball. We worked Pablo Lopez pretty good. A little small ball. I kind of have to play small ball. So we got Banda lead here.
Now the 1-0. He's
Cutter,
taking strike
Steerack
1.
1.
His
The
pitcher
goal
is
for
on
Banda
the
is probably
ground
go 5
now,
innings.
pounding his zone,
what I'm
attacking
thinking.
his hitters. He's making it look easy.
The
Curveball down near the dirt, not swung at. 2-1. To Asan Diaz. Very early on that pitch, fouled away. How was your day?
Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second.
Changeup did not go for it. So another full count for the Marlins too.
3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Good battle. Count remains full.
Boy, another batter that we're having trouble with here. He caved and went with the Cubs. That baby.
He'll try it again. 3-2.
Oh, Asan, that ball is way out of here. This game is tied.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike.
Oh, should have known to throw that pitch. Should have known. Should have went with that changeup again. This game is tied. Asan Diaz, solo shot.
Early in the year, and with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball
Yep.
pretty well right now. I think it's
Location's been a problem. Got to figure it out. Well, he hit that the upper tier. 415 feet for Asan Diaz. Oh, really? This is some yard work, huh? So here is Jacob Nottingham.
At the plate now, Jacob Nottingham.
Alfaro getting the day off as he fouls off the first pitch.
And that's going to land foul.
Good Lord.
Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Just off the plate
Fastball up and away, 1-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a
Yeah,
start that
I'll
he's
be
gonna
happy
go
if we get to
very
5
deep.
innings at this rate. We are having
Bases are
issues
empty here with 2 men out.
getting these strikeouts. I don't know how they're not swinging at that.
Here, it's now 2-1 to the Miami
I don't even
backstop.
think they've swung at any curveballs this game. 2-1 to Nottingham.
Oh, and not an easy pitch.
Cutter inside. 3-1.
He's got it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count, put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now he's going to walk him.
And that hole at
I think
bat
Posey
might
needs to
feel
go
like
out and have a
really
chat
didn't
with
wanna
Banda here.
challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of
Got
the
such a
order
good curveball.
you have to go right after.
Let's go out there and just have a little chit chat with him.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
God, now the goal is 5 innings. Banda struggles here in the second. Had a good first inning. Had a 13 pitch at bat to Duvall.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Monte Harrison is
Cannot
in
locate
place
right
as
now.
he takes a ball 1-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game.
Fly ball, left
Down the line
field.
in left.
Dickerson has got it, and that will do it for the second. Marlins tied up, though. Asan Diaz, solo shot, his second of the series.
Marlins able to knock things up on the
New
solo
ball game.
home run. We've played 2, all even now at 1-1.
Beautiful swing, though. Should have just walked him.
Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready.
Back to the top lineup we go. Brendan Belt up first, along with Dickerson. And then, whoever it is we have hitting third. Actually, I really forgot who we have hitting third. Longoria, that's it. All three guys, besides Dickerson, all three outs in the first inning were by strikeout. So Belt did strike out his first time up.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
He's going to hit that to left field against the shift. But Dickerson is there, and he will get out quickly at first out. Just a random walk, yeah. So here's Dickerson. Having a pretty good series, 3 for 8.
Here in the San Francisco third, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Now the first pitch.
Fastball in the zone.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating.
Ooh, Dickerson. Just a little late on that curveball. Fouls it away. Quickly 0-2.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Fastball down.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Wow.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
The cutter had a lot of movement on it. 2-2. Been working counts, man. Like I said, we've been doing very well working counts. Another full count here.
Boy, went
Losing
from being
5-0
in the
now.
driver's
Yikes.
seat to now being in some trouble.
Pitching just hasn't got it right.
0-2 started nipping at the
That's how I
corners,
felt in the
and
game
next
the other
thing you know,
night.
This count stands at 3-2.
3-2 count to Dickerson.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Good
Swung
curve.
on and missed. He got him on
That's his
strike.
4th strikeout.
Pretty textbook
For Lopez.
breaking ball
Very good
punch
pitch.
out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
God, what a pitch. Swung right over it. Yeah, for real, it was a nice pitch. I should have known. So here's Longoria now 0 for 1. He struck out as well.
At the plate, Evan Longoria. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to
Check
first,
swing.
but Darryl
0 for 2 on
Marshall's
check swings
trying
tonight.
to get around,
Dadgummit.
so that's
I believe that one, though.
Now here's the pitch.
Another fouled away. My goodness.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order.
Yeah, Lopez is way more aggressive this time.
Inside
Fastball
is
down
that
and
right,
in.
so back him
1
off
and
of
2
it,
to
1 and
Longo.
2. And no offer that time
Curveball
from
outside.
Longoria. It's
2 and
back
2 to
to 2
Longo.
and 2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Longoria ground ball to shortstop deep in the hole. Nice throw. Nice play. That is an out.
First baseman got the out in the
Look at Diaz, man. Doing it all. Hitting the home run. Playing some defense.
half of the third coming up, tied at
Good
1.
play. That would have been anyone else. Could have been safe, but
And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the
Willie's on
Marlins'
arbitration.
offensive production and flat out
I think he is. I think you're right.
quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored
I know
one
Javi
run,
and Riz
but he
and
said they've done a great
Brian
job
are
forcing the pitch
free
count,
agents, but I
and
think
he thinks
Contreras
they'll
is
see more offensive
arbitration.
as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
I'll probably double check that. Let me double check
Bottom of
that.
the inning now. And next will be the pitcher, Pablo Lopez.
1 second here. Let me check that. All right. Let's look for Contreras. There he is. Contreras. Don't need his splits. I need his. Well, I thought it was here. 28 years old. Yeah, arbitration eligible. Yep. Next year will be his last arbitration year. And then he's a free agent 2023 if he hasn't signed an extension by then. So, yep, that's accurate. So here's Pablo Lopez now. They got the 9-1-2 guys due up.
And now the first pitch.
So we look to have a clean inning here.
He'll take that
Breath of
pitch
fresh air, I
strike all
suppose.
day long. If they're gonna take
I mean, it makes trading him look more...
get ahead, much more susceptible
I mean, you think it would give the leverage to the Cubs if they do dangle him out there. You know, it's like, hey, you got that extra year of arbitration. Dangle, dangle. You know. 28 years old, too. So. Swing and a miss by Lopez.
Swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in
But
two.
yeah, I don't buy that they're going to trade him, though. I do too. I like Contreras.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bounces
Ground ball. Flores will pick it up.
Throws in time, and that's out
He is
number
down. I still remember his first at bat against the Pirates.
Down back, second baseman.
He hit that home run.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, John Birdie grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself.
Alright, so
with
back to
that.
top lineup
He
we
has
go.
to
Here
get
is
on
John
the ground.
Birdie.
That's part of what makes him successful.
Lofted in
Very
the air
aggressive.
out
I
to
like
right
it.
center.
Stremski's under it. Quickly two down.
Is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
But I remember the announcer at the time was because it was a ESPN game, and he's like, "Do you think the fans are really excited about Wilson Contreras?" Something like that. He was asking us sarcastically because everyone was standing up cheering for him. No. What up, Charm? When did Brandon Woodruff become DeGrom 2.0? Oh, he's not getting run support? Here's Corey Dickerson.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner.
Ooh, Yaz has got it. Nice quick inning for Banda. He needed that after that last inning.
Quickly retired. Miami
He
down
needed that inning.
We played 3 full. We're tied at 1.
Oh, I got lost tonight. That sucks.
Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said
Oh, man, Fried lost his game. But he didn't get an actual loss. So I need Urias to win tonight.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the
So here is Buster
World
Posey.
Series champ MVP.
1 for 1 tonight with the RBI single in the first inning.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Mm.
And he fouls
All
this
the
one
way,
off.
93.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Fastball away, 1-1.
It's a ball and a strike to the
Oh, we didn't
Giants
look at
side.
Pablo Lopez's player card there, so there it is. Pretty above average stuff, really. You could probably see 94 on the fastball. We've already seen the curveball and how good it is. So we saw that one that struck out Dickerson at 78, so you could probably subtract a mile per hour there. Everything looks really solid on this guy. I mean, he looks like he's their ace for a reason. So only 25 years old. Dude looks good. Looks really good. We're going to see what he's got for us tonight. So
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
swing and a miss the changeup. And be helping him out there.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
2 balls and
There's
2
that bender.
strikes to the Giants catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was was flawless. Nice curveball
2 and
that
2 to
starts
Posey.
in the zone and breaks just out. Just
Oh, I
a
didn't mean swing of that.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Didn't mean swing of that.
Really
Oops.
right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You
Adjust your
run
seat
it.
at the wrong time.
It's a
That's what
hard
happens.
hit for any hitter
Sorry,
to
Posey.
do anything with, just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
So 1 down for Yastrzemski here. 0 for 1 with a strikeout.
To the box, Mike Yastrzemski. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Boy,
Ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
just early.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Whew. Way up near the face, 1-1. Yeah, Kelenic. Is Kelenic tomorrow or is he tonight?
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
That's
No
ball opening
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
tomorrow. Yeah, I'll have to try to watch that. Oh, God, I have to work Friday. Ooh, Yastrzemski gets the shift to left field. Looks like that will be caught by Dickerson.
He gets there and makes the
Two
play
down.
for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
Digging in will be Wilmer
So here is Flores.
Threw
Took a
base
walk.
on balls his first time up.
Took a nice little walk in the second.
Now here's the pitch.
Out of the way. Can't believe the M's played it that way. Planned it that way.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ooh, fastball right there. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time.
Up to
when he
61
faced him in
pitches for
an initial
Lopez.
walk, coming right
I
after
think
him
both
here.
lineups have worked each pitcher just as equally. Swing and a miss. There's that curveball again. I can never see it. I swear. Neck with the host. Thank you, man. On the bottom of the 4th. 1-1. Let's go. That's like your calling card.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
So here is Brian Anderson. He had a heck of an at-bat his last time.
First offering on its way.
Swing and a miss with
Swing
changeup.
and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far.
So,
in this one.
for those who don't
Mostly
know,
because he's
we
getting
took the lead
ahead.
1-0 in the first off of a
70%
Buster
batters he's
Posey
faced.
RBI
He's from the first
single.
pitch strike two.
And then Asan Diaz hit a solo shot to tie it up.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's pretty much where we're at right now.
In the air and drifting out to shallow
Lawn
center.
running.
Here's the
Got it.
center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 14, Adam.
You could ask Fuzi. I think he's got one in his store for you.
And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
Oh, it was Duvall that had. Yeah, look at that. That was all the pitches from the last at bat with Duvall. I think it was 13 pitches, and we finally struck him out on a changeup. Yeah, he ripped me apart, man. He was.
First pitch on its way.
Foul away. Yeah, he did. He has my duty mode. Like, he did the duty mode, and I won it in a contest. Like, these two right here are from his channel, or from his store. So, I like him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ooh, right back up the middle there.
Liner in there for a base hit.
There's a one-out hit for Duvall.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Now here's Jesus Aguilar now. One out, one on.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing.
cutter there.
Standing in now, Jesus
There you go. Fastball outside, strike one to Aguilar. He had a fly out. Still a hot hitter, though, man. Hitting 360 to start the year. We got to be kind of careful here. Got to keep an eye on Duvall, too. He may take off at some point.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins.
Change
first
up out of the
baseman.
zone, 1-1.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. High fly ball after
He's got it.
second.
Yaz has got it.
Right fielder is
Yeah, he
on the
does.
run.
Boy, that was a lot of
He
range.
gets
2
there,
down.
and that's the second out.
Duvall goes back to first.
Now that.
Banda's pitching pretty good. Like, even if he gives up the lead here, he's pitched pretty well.
Now to the
Speaking of
plate
giving up the
here
lead,
is Isan
here's the
Diaz.
reason we're tied right
See
here.
what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
San Diaz.
Matt, going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the
Fastball down and
at
away,
the
strike
knees
one
or
to
below.
Diaz.
He doesn't handle that low pitch.
It was a
quite
pretty
well.
swing, too. Like, we just missed, and he just 415 feet later, we're tied.
Fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Duvall is off at first with 2 away.
If you don't know, the Diamondbacks have scored the second most runs in the National League up to this point. That is insane to me. One and one.
And it's 1-1.
Really not getting a lot of swing and misses with the changeup and curveball. And that's kind of a problem.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slides
Wow, look at that.
hard down the left field
That's a fair
line,
ball.
and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Duvall rounds the
Here's the
corner,
throw
is
home.
headed home.
Got him!
Tag him out at the
Atta baby!
That will keep our ball.
Dickerson to Longoria. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Longoria. That was Flores. To Posey. Posey with a tag. We are still tied. Whew.
Here's Tommy LaStella now.
They love to run on my outfield.
Started in the
Good
inning,
play. We are
and
tied
so
still going to
far
the 5th
they've
inning.
been Stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, man. They
Whew.
came off the gates and got hot right away, but whatever
Good
was
God.
going for them pretty much just
Those plays
disappeared.
always make
See
my
if they
heart
can wake
race.
it back up.
So here is LaStella 0 for 1.
And the pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type.
Now,
you
Dickerson
kinda
does
get
not have the
feeling
best
like
arm.
The next team that scores is going to win this one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Fastball
Here's
up, 1 and 1.
This is high. It's 1-1.
Charm. Thank you, sir, the host. Ooh. LaStella gets a hold of one deep to right center field. That ball is adios, pelota.
Into the top tank.
How about a solo shot for Tommy LaStella? Giants back on top.
Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year, and the Giants move out ahead. It's 2-1.
Or as the old saying
Well,
is,
if you're
that
gonna
ball
give
is
Howard
see ya.
Blast one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Number 1 on the auto host list. I'll take it. Thank you, sir. 430 feet. LaStella gives us the lead. Perfect, perfect. Yeah.
So now to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. As the first pitch
Good stuff.
runs a bit inside
So here's
for
Dubon
ball.
now.
Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
Former Cub, let's go. That's why he hit the homer. Former Cub.
Off-speed pitch
2-0 to
in the
Dubon.
dirt.
Still nobody out here in the 5th inning. Appreciate you guys joining in for the game tonight. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully we can hold on and salvage a game of this
Both clubs
series.
with 3 hits in the ball
I
game.
know Nick is secretly rooting for the Marlins here. Swing and a miss.
Curveball
Pretty
swung
curveball
out.
there.
It's 2-1
2 balls,
now.
1 strike. Had to paint that corner there and missed it.
You
3
can
and
bet
1.
they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation.
God, I'm so bad at
Move the
bunting
runner
though.
into scoring position.
3-1. And he
All right.
loses him on a breaking ball.
Another walk.
The pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him
I'll
inside
get
on
with
a 3-1
you.
count. The ump thought it was
I'll have
just
to
a
let you know
tag on
Saturday
the plate.
morning
Tough to
because
get
we
the benefit of the
usually would
doubt
like
from
to
the
start about
umpire
8,
when you
but
fall
sometimes
behind
we
in
just
a
have
count
tech
like that.
problems. So
So here now is the pitcher, Anthony Banda. He's 0 for 1 after
So here's
grounding
Anthony
out
Banda
his
here.
only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
all right, we'll take it. We'll take that.
They can certainly roll.
Pretty ugly bunt by Banda, but
Time, 1 gun.
gets the job done.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
All right, runner on second. Fastest guy on the team is on second base. So here's Brandon Belt now.
Back
0 for
to the
2.
top of the order now, and standing in now, the left-handed
Be nice to get
hitting
another
first
run here.
baseman, Brandon Belt. From the stretch. And this
Ooh,
is
Belt hits that hard to left field.
Dickerson is gonna
Dickerson's
get
got to go
this.
back, and we are going to tag up and get to third there. Man, Belt's hit the ball hard twice today, but that's been the result there.
Next to hit, Alex Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
So now Alex Dickerson is up again. Runner on third, 2 out. Blocks are so stupid.
Looking to keep this a 1-run
He had a
game.
double in his first at bat and came around to score on the Buster Posey single. He was responsible for a first run of the game there.
Here it is.
Good pitch. Yeah, no, it still takes me, like, I still have to remind myself to use the right stick to aim. I'm literally just not a good bunter. And in some cases, depending on who the pitcher is, I would rather just take 3 straight strikes than bunt. Because it's just, like, there was a pitcher I had in my Cubs franchise that I could not bunt with. I just couldn't do it. It's going to ground out to Diaz there. Throw to first. As he stays on the bag. And that will do it. But Tommy LaStella hits a giant bomb. We got the lead again here. See if we can hold the lead this time. I think his name was Scott Vincent. He's an old Fantasy Cubs pitcher I had back in my old franchise. All right. So, if we can get Banda to get through this inning, we'll go to the bullpen. I would like to get him a win. Get the 7, 8, 9 guys due up.
First delivery to him.
A baby. Paint that outside corner.
Shocked he didn't let it
Marlins have the
fly.
bullpen warming up. Ross
Looking for the
Detweiler
fastball
going.
elevated to get the party started.
Nick, do you have Detweiler in your bullpen? I don't know if I've seen you use him or not. Swing and a miss at the curveball, 79. Quickly down 0-2 to Nottingham. That's our location there. 1 and 2. Just in case. We'll get the bullpen warming up. Longoria's got it. Throw to first. 1 down. Oh, you skipped him? How was he in the game?
So that'll bring in Monty Harrison next.
I'll have to check him out if he pitches. Look at his player card. Did short starts. So here's Monte Harrison 0 for 1 tonight.
Now the pitch. Breaking ball that time.
Makes me wonder if they're going to pinch hit for Lopez. Ball. Stella got it. Throws over to first. 2 down. Ooh, you're doing the Mets series. Yep, and that'll be it for Pablo Lopez. Wasn't dominating, but we drove Lopez after 5. So Garrett Cooper. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is rough. Alright. He doesn't have any perks, though, except homebody. So we just gotta not pitch anything bad.
First pitch on the way.
Cut her down and in. 83. Really that effective. Strike 1. And, you know, like I said, Anthony Banda, kind of just an experimental piece in this rotation.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Curveball down.
It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. I like what I see out of him so far, even if the results haven't been great. I mean, he's 25. He's 69 overall, so he's definitely going to grow. But, I mean, he's got good break. He doesn't give up home runs, allegedly, you know, according to his stats there. But we've seen how that could not be the case. I wish he had a little more velocity, so maybe we can train him to be a little faster. But I think right now I have his training on control, so definitely need some control. It wouldn't surprise me if at some point this season, if we send him down to AAA for seasoning. But as of right now, I like this guy. You know, I think we just got to get used to him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
God, what a curveball. They're just not swinging. I don't know how they're not swinging at that. Cutter fouled away right on the knuckles. Didn't rock by Thor for the first 5 of the game I played earlier. He gave up 3 runs in the 6th. I was able to hold off 3-1. Yeah, 5 in a row. My God. Yeah, and you bumped your difficulty up too. So it seems like you're not really having that much problems.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
God, they do not swing at anything out of the zone. They do not go anything out of the zone. I think that's the frustrating thing. I think his curveball's been very good tonight. They're just not swinging at him. So back to the top lineup we go, and John Birdie, 0 for 2.
Here's the first pitch. That's popped up.
Belt is not going to get that one.
But this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second.
Nice snag by LaStella, and that will do it for the Marlins and for Anthony Banda. We got to our goal at 5 innings. Good job, Banda.
Adam Simber takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Oh, God, it's Simber. Kill me. This is the guy. I have such a hard time picking the ball up out of his hand. So here is Longoria 0 for 2.
Start of the inning, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
Let me look at something here. Duvall has so much power. Yeah, I guess we're gonna bring in Brebbia here. I've been using Alvarez too much. I think that's why he's been having issues. Rip. Oh God. Don't say rip. Did the stream die? Oh, okay. Because that's what happened last time. Gotta stop scaring me like that, man. You guys have got to stop scaring me like that. There we go. Dude, I'm not kidding. It does. It has me sweating. Not wrong. Oh, here's Evan Longoria there. 0 for 2.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
God, I cannot stand the way he pitches.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing.
So, Richard Blyer has joined Detweiler in the bullpen. What's that say? Is that a pun? Simber, everything the light touches is our ballpark. One day the lights will shut off in my time. Simber! Simber! That's what they should say. Hopefully I didn't blow the mic out. 0-1 to Longoria.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
God, what a slider. Add that to the quotes.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive
Ooh,
sliders in a row.
little
This
early.
slider's so good, I think he might
Got
throw
off
it
by
again.
Longoria. Like I said, in this series, Longoria's been hitting the ball well.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, God, I just cannot tell where that's going.
Really fooled him that
It's
time.
when I'm controlling him, that's the problem.
So hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right?
Right, that and James Earl Jones. Look at that arm, man.
Soft stuff down and away.
Good pitch. I just have such a hard time with sidewinders. Of course, we got our own in the bullpen. He's pretty solid. So here's Buster Posey, 1 for 2.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
Fouls away at the first
Popped
pitch.
up. Aguilar in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
He's 1 for 2 tonight. Let's take a look at Adam Simber's card there. He's got a lot of control. No velocity, of course, but it doesn't matter when you can fool people like me. 30 years old. Channel points? Yeah, I'll do my best to help you out. No problem. We'll talk about it on... I suppose he fouls it off. I can't tomorrow because I'll be recording the next Dynasty by the Bay recap, and then we'll be playing another game. So I won't be free tomorrow. I could try to help you out Friday. Since this game right here, the one we're playing, is on a Sunday. Be on the lookout for a Dynasty by the Bay recap episode tomorrow night. So... Appreciate you guys' support on that recap, by the way. I know it's not a lot, and it's nothing fancy, But obviously people are not going to make every single stream, so I'm still trying to organize that podcast or that mini cast there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Fouled away again by Posey. 1 and 2.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he strikes him out
Good
as
pitch.
well.
I just feel like I'm just not waiting long enough. Good slider.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and
I think I wasn't, timing wasn't way off there.
has the makings of a good outing
That's alright,
so
Posey.
far.
I blame me for all those. So here's Yastrzemski 0 for 2 tonight.
Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski.
Swing and a miss. Man, There is struggling, there is scuffling, there is difficulty in hitting, and then there's Yastrzemski.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Baby, shoot it the other way. That's going to
Other way
drop.
out to left. And that's in there, base hit.
Might have to be a single, though. Dickerson gets to the ball pretty quickly. 2 out single.
And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
I'm shocked.
Clean the
he got
kitchen.
that pitch
Sweet,
right
man.
there. In today's
Well,
game,
that'll motivate me to
leg
keep it going.
kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle.
You know, even if one person enjoys
Gets
it,
by.
I'm cool with that. So 2 out, 1 on for Flores. 0 for 1 he's with a walk.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He struck out
I'm thinking about
3
making
in
it.
his last trip.
If I can ask you, Nick, what do you listen to the podcast on? Or anyone that's heard it. What platform do you listen to it on?
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Feel like you can get your first win this week? Yeah, you can do it. I think there was a couple years ago, K Street went like, he only had 2 wins. Popped him up.
Popped him up. Aguilar is under it, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Through
2, 3,
Spotify.
and 4.
Yeah, I was thinking about making it Spotify only.
San Francisco leads this one 2-1.
I want to roast Blake Snell so bad. What's up, Giants? How are you, man? How's life treating you?
In relief as he'll make his second appearance
Giants are going to go to the
of the
bullpen here for John Brebbia. See if we can hold this lead. Boy, Giants. I've known Giants for a long time.
Now at the plate here is Corey Dickerson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
I'm telling you, Charm, I'm in the fight of my life against Gary.
Control the results sometimes, Matty. Just
I want to be the last undefeated in our league. That's what I want to be. Life's been busy. Yeah, man. Figured so.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You're a busy man, as I didn't think that was a good strike. 1-0 to Dickerson.
The 1-0 is taken for ball
2-0. Okay, we can't be walking people. Settle in here. Fouled away.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1.
Ground ball, Flores.
He's right there.
Nice play.
On to first in time, 1 away. So 1 gone in the
So
inning.
there's your NL West standings. My head's in the way, but we're right here where my nose is.
Where
We're 5-9. San Diego looks like they've lost 3 in a row. They were 12-2. Dodgers, Arizona, hot on the heels, and us and the Rockies are just like, hi guys, we're here too.
Brian Anderson, he's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Yes, sir. Should we? No, let's don't bring that idea up.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Swing and a miss to Brian Anderson. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of
Man,
coffee
if
or
I
he's-
really wanted to start over again on a Twitch channel, I would do all that stuff. Can't believe you've been on Twitch for almost 10 years. One of them dedicated guys.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Swing and a miss. Good slider.
The low ball there, and he's quickly
What games are you
down
playing
the
now,
line.
Giants? Ironically,
I know
no
that
relation to the
feeling.
name of the
Played
team,
14
but
years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
yeah, I think you've been on Twitch longer than I have.
3 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
I mean, technically, my Twitch account was created back in 2013, but I didn't start streaming until 2015 or 16, so...
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Fouled away. Like, Posey loves calling fastballs on a guy that loves to hit fastballs. Swing and a miss. 95 up and in. Down goes Mr. Anderson.
Well, we'll see a lot of these
Two
power
down.
arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
So here's Adam Duvall, 1 for 2. Got a lot of power against righties. Less than lefties, but still got to be careful.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2
He's still
tries
Justin
for him
TV.
so far.
I remember that. I remember setting up my account for the first time, and I was so confused about everything. I was like, what is Justin TV? What is any of this, you know?
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
2-0 as this one's taken low.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-0 count, the pitch.
I can never hit that fastball down and away. Always miss.
This big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
I think I want to switch to the Mariners-Dodgers game because I've got a pitcher starting in that game. Got Urias. Really need him to get me a win. You have a good night, Charm, if you're leaving.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
Oof.
Got to believe he had the
Not a
green
great
light in that
pitch.
situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Come up with $8 grand? Holy crap, man. Where are you getting your wedding done at? Jesus. Weddings are expensive, though. I think we paid,
Fouled away.
like, venue and decorations and all. I think we honestly paid about $2,500.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Charm, I got your message, man, and I don't know where you're getting that from. There's no need to apologize for anything. You're wonderful, man. Ooh, change of looking inside. Good inning for Brebia. Let's go to the 7th.
1, 2, 3 go the Marlins.
With the lead.
They still trail it here, 2-1.
God, a Disney wedding. Don't tell Vanessa.
Richard Blyer is
She'll
on
be
the
like,
pitch
can we
for
redo
Banda
ours?
now to start inning
And I'll be like,
number
no.
7.
How is your kid, Giants? And congratulations on the wedding, if I haven't told you already.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home
So
run
here's
that
LaStella.
passed it
Oh,
back.
man.
That
Of
ball
course they
was
bring in a
down
lefty.
and away. He
We'll
was
just leave
looking
LaStella
and
in.
This guy's definitely a good hitter.
God, we may actually bring in a lefty here. I don't really think I have anyone I can properly bring in. Nottingham hasn't really been a problem. Hopefully I don't eat those words. Diaz, man. And Aguilar's got contact. His power's less. He doesn't strike out people. I've been relying on Alvarez too much, so we're probably going to bring in Jarlin here. Tracy up is Goofy. Well, gosh. So here's Richard Blyer. Third pitcher of the night for
He's set and the pitch.
the Marlins as LaStella hits one. Gonna die in center field, but
Harrison is under it to
made
make
contact.
the
I'm
first
happy.
down.
You bought actual sub badges? Yeah, he worked on my sub badges, like the Bears.
So
He did
now
those
for
for me.
San Francisco, Mauricio Dubon comes into this one with just one hit in
So here's
9
Dubon
tries
now.
for the series. Here's the first pitch.
Another hanging slider, and we're gonna fly out, man.
Harrison
2 pitches, 2 outs.
this one. That's at number 2.
Yeah, Fuzi's a nice guy. He's been real busy. I know he's way busier now than when I asked for my badges and stuff. But Fuzi's great. Yeah, you should have. If you don't know, I have his banner down below. It'll take you straight to his website. Let's give Joey Barton a bat.
Joey Bart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yeah, and if you don't like any of those, you can ask to have some made.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. He's ready for
But
his
because he's
first
pretty much,
at-bat of this
I
early
think it's
season
only him
contest.
and maybe 2 people. You do have to wait a while for your stuff, but I understand why. You know, when there's only a couple people doing it.
Pitch on the way.
Fouled away by Mr. Bart.
Popped up.
Quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss. Down goes Bart.
Number 3.
And that'll do it for the Giants.
Giants are down 1-2-3.
Go to the bottom of the 7th
They're
here.
unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
2-1 San Francisco.
Arlene Garcia.
All right, so here's Harleen Garcia.
4th appearance in this
Third
game.
pitcher of the night for the Giants. Only his 4th game of the year. We've had some vulnerabilities in our bullpen. And I mean, Jake McGee's been good. He gave up a run in his last outing, but hey, got a win for me tonight. Oh, Alvarado got me a win. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
And now in the box,
Just can't give up these long balls.
particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
It's what we can't do.
And now the first pitch.
Hooked foul into the camera well. Heads up.
Foul wide of third. Chopper to short.
Flores has got it. Got a little bit of time there. One down.
That's out number 1.
Like I said, we made a minor league move before the game today. I put everything in the Discord. Feel free to go check it out.
Next to stand in is Isan Diaz. Perhaps he can drive
And join the
another one
Discord
out
if you're
the park,
not
just
in
like
there.
he did
We
back
love to
in the
talk
second.
anything in general. I have a section just about the Giants. So everything you need to know about this team will be there.
Ready to deal. Here comes the
And if you're
first
watching this
pitch.
on YouTube, I'll have it in the
Hold off
description.
on the
So,
slider
thank you.
here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
So here's Isan Diaz, man. He's done great this year, or this
I
This
think
game,
no
he's 2 for
surprise
2,
if he
home
goes
run
that
and a
out
single.
way there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Come on, Blue. You've got to stop.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from
You've got to stop. You've got to give me these corners.
I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off ball 4.
It blows my mind how much these guys do not chase pitches. Really does.
The catcher.
At the plate now is Jacob.
So that's a walk for Diaz. 1 out, 1 on for Nottingham.
First pitch on its way.
Slider curving in, strike 1.
Dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
There we go. Swing and a miss at the changeup. Good pitch.
Diaz, base runner at first with 1 out.
Popped him up.
Popped him up.
Posey's under it. Should have it. 2
And
down.
that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 3, Monte Harrison.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring Monte Harrison up to the plate.
So here's Monte Harrison. He is also 0 for 2 tonight.
From the stretch.
Strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch.
Literally after this game, Giants will be hopping on a plane heading to the city of brotherly love. We will have a 3-game series against the Phillies.
That's an easy out for the defense.
Not sure who the Phillies have going in game 1, but we will be tossing out Kevin Gausman. He looks to get back on track.
In the 7th inning now, the pitchers duel 2-1 our score. Fouled off.
Well, that should be fun. Get to see Bryce Harper.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit
Fly
high
ball
in
right
the
field.
air.
Yaz has got it, and that will do it for the 7th.
Got it as the tying run is left on base. Marlins leave 1,
we got top of the order due up. Brandon Belt, Alex Dickerson, and Evan Longoria. Coming up.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
We'll get our relievers ready to go here. We'll put up Rogers. Brandon Belt 0 for 3 tonight.
And now pitch on the way.
He takes the ball. Close to 26,000 here in attendance tonight. Today, I should say, in Miami. It's a cool 80 degrees, and you have nothing better to do on Sunday. Come to a Miami Marlins game, all right?
The Marlins are looking for the
2-0 to
sweep
Belt.
in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance. Only trailing by 1 going late on.
Cutter fouled away by Belt. 2-1.
Blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
Sinker down low. 3-1 to Belt.
And for the opposition,
We have Alex Dickerson on deck, who, statistically speaking, actually hits better against lefties than he does righties.
This could be just what the doctor ordered.
So, blows my mind in a
Nobody
way.
likes to get swept on the road, so winning this one could be big for building back team morale.
And Brandon Belt hits one high. He hits it deep, and it is off the top of the wall. As he's going to go for 2 here. Throw offline.
This thing stays in the
BB with the 2B. Brandon Belt with the double. That's what that stands for.
There's no bandbox.
First hit of the game. Just didn't get out of here.
Almost does it.
Right off the B of his name.
Hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
Good stuff by Brandon Belt. Way to stay in there. Now here is Alex Dickerson. 1 for 3.
into the box, Alex Dickerson.
He's going to shoot it right to San Diaz.
And that's the
1 pitch, 1 out. Tough piece there. I was hoping he'd pull that.
next to bat for the Giants, Evan Longoria. It's been a rough go.
Here's Evan Longoria now. He's 0 for 3.
His guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Cutter outside. Ball 1 to Longoria.
Position this season, Longoria is exactly a 1 for 3 hitter. That means a .333 batting average.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having his
Going to ground out. Nice play by Anderson. Throws over to Aguilar. 2 down. It would be nice to get that runner home, man. I do not feel good with a 1-run lead.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run.
Here's
standing out
Buster.
there at second base.
1 for 3.
First pitch on the way.
And he's going to shoot that to the right side. We're going to have to hold Belt at third.
Throw home.
We would have been out by a mile there.
Hold that runner at third base.
Posey gets another hit.
2 away. They didn't like their chances there.
That's too slow.
that was a well-executed
Nice hit by
pitch
Posey.
down and away. Sometimes you gotta tip your hat
He's
to
got
the
2 singles and 2 strikeouts.
Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
All right, so Yastrzemski now. 2 out and 2 on here in the 8th.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll take a
That was our pitch right there. Give us a cookie.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Belt on third, Posey on first. Swing and a miss by Yaz. 0-2. As he has been struggling
To this batter, he's all in.
everywhere.
He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Hit on the
He's going to ground out to third base. Short throw to second. Posey will be out, and that will do it. Leadoff double. We can't bring him around to score. Going to the bottom of the 8th. Going to bring in Tyler Rogers. Handle Blyer, or probably a pinch hitter, Birdie, and Dickerson. Oh, bugs me when we get runners in scoring position. Nobody out, can't score.
Jorge Alfaro will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
There's Jorge Alfaro. And then oops, not what I meant to do. Alright, we just need the bullpen to do its job. Talked about earlier Adam Simber and his funky delivery. Tyler Rogers is our answer to that.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. He's ready for his first.
Has a little bit more of a velocity than Simber does. Take a look at his player card. Actually, he doesn't. I lied. Just kidding. But he largely doesn't give up home runs despite the low velocity. Doesn't strike out a lot of people, though. We could say he's a ground ball pitcher. You could say that he's possibly a fly ball pitcher. But, yeah, there you go. There's his card. 30 years old. Doesn't walk people. We shall see.
The 0-1 delivery.
Fly ball, left center. Dubon, one down.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, the second baseman, John Birdie.
Next, it'll be John Birdie.
Back to top lineup again we go. John Birdie, 0 for 3.
And now the first pitch.
Takes a very fast fastball at 84.
Duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. 1-1
Sinker just misses the corner there. 1 ball, 1 strike to John Birdie.
Here's the pitch.
Foul away. Right to La Stella. Nice play. Quick throw to first. 2 down. Thought he was going to overrun that ball. That is not where we wanted that curveball, though. Thankfully, Birdie's more of a slap kind of hitter. So now here's Corey Dickerson.
Into the box now. Corey Dickerson.
Fouled away.
No balls and 1 strike. You could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
He is 0 for 3. Had his RBI as only hit in the last game.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
So he's going to foul that off there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And
Nice job cutting that off by Dickerson. That is a 2-out hit by Dickerson.
It's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
Nice inside-out swing there.
He fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter.
All right, so Magneuris Sierra coming in to pinch run. Maybe a hit and run could be due here. He's probably going to steal if he runs, so we're not really going to worry too much about it.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back.
Here's Brian Anderson, 0 for 3.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson.
Sinker inside, paints that corner.
Zone for strike 1.
0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Sierra, runner at first with 2 gone. check on that time.
Go over to first, make sure to see what Sierra's thinking there. He will probably go at some point, so Posey needs to watch out.
The 0-1 on its way.
Just missed the corner again. 1-1. I don't know how you don't swing at that. Right to LaStella. He'll grab it and throw to first, and that will do it for the 8th inning. So far, so good for the bullpen. One more chance to get some runs. Let's go to the top of the 9th. Giants up 2-1.
Magnera Sierra will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Sierra's going to stay in the game and play left. So that means Dickerson, I'm assuming, is out. So going to bring in Yimi Garcia, 7th game of the year. Over 6 ERA. 4 1/3 inning.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in is the
Get our
shortstop.
closer ready to go here. Jake McGee warming up for us.
Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first
Slider taken for a strike to Flores. It's 0 for 2 with a walk. Congrats to Chris Sale getting a complete game shutout at the bottom of the screen there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Foul away by Flores. He's going to swing and miss. Flores strikes out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed.
Here's Tommy LaStella, 1 for 3. He got the big solo shot.
Awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate now, Tommy LaStella. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Stella gets a hold of another one to right center field, but this will die at the warning track.
He tracks it down,
And that is 2 down.
record the second out. So next to hit is Mauricio Dubon for his career in this matchup. Not a big sample size.
So here is
0 for
Dubon.
1.
We get McGee ready to go here.
Ready to deliver. Here comes
He's going to
the
shoot
first
that to the
pitch.
right side. Nice play by Birdie. Goes to first, and that will do it.
Gets in there from short right field. A nice
All right.
play, and that one
Let's go to the bottom of the
is
ninth, see if we can close this game out.
down in order. They lead it
It's going to be the
2-1.
tough part of the lineup, though. Very tough part of the lineup. So we're going to bring in Jake McGee for his 5th game. He's a perfect 4 for 4 in the year. Saves, which is good. Very good. Hopefully we can make it 5 for 5. I don't want to go extras.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams
Fouled away by Duvall. 96 two-seamer there.
just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Woo, backdoor slider. 0-2 quickly. 2-2 to Duvall.
Pitches in a row
Good
on
Lord,
the
I can't
outside
talk.
corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Caught him looking. Duvall strikes out for the third time. Second time looking. Big first out there.
Lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
We are not out of the woods yet. Here's Jesus Aguilar.
In now, Jesus Aguilar.
He takes a 97 up and away strike.
The outer half, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Baby Beatty. Fouled away by Aguilar, 0-2. Thank you guys so much for watching tonight. Hopefully we can close the game out here.
Here's the 0-2.
Doesn't chase. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ooh, fouled away. Got a little piece of Posey there. He's alright. Should be alright. Two-seamer back outside, does not
We
take.
just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Down goes Aguilar. 97 on the gun for McGee.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters,
33
2
pitches.
strikeouts.
Is that how much he fouled it
There's
off?
not a whole lot more he can do to instill
Good stuff by
confidence that
McGee.
he's
2
going to
down.
wrap this thing up without any
And of course, it has to be a San Diaz. Oh my god. Baseball is full of karma, isn't it?
Into the box, Isan Diaz.
Baby, strike
Let's
one.
take a
Slider
look
at the corner.
Slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Got a homer, a single, and he's even walked.
Tying run at the plate, the
Two-seamer
0-1.
down and in.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Wouldn't break my heart really to walk him. But we're not going to take any chances.
Lined hard to center field. And that finds
All right.
the outfield grab.
That's fine.
Base
We'll
hit.
take that. Kept it in front of us. Dude, I hit for Diaz, man. He's 3 for 3. Been on base 4 times, though. That was a hanging slider. I'm glad he didn't hit it out of the park. Oh, he's been seeing the ball well this series. He is killing me. So here's Jacob Nottingham, 0 for 2.
At the plate, Jacob
Takes a
Nottingham.
96 up and away for strike 1.
Ball here, no balls and a strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Please don't hit any gappers.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Fouled away at the two-seamer there.
Diaz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Miami down to their last strike.
He struck him out. Giants salvage a game out of the series. Banda gets the win. Jake McGee stays perfect with 5 for 5 and save opportunities.
That's save number 50 for the
Nice job for Jake McGee to get save career save number 50, I should say. That's hard to believe, but okay. But Banda gets the win. Lopez gets the loss. Hell of a game tonight. I think my player of the game is the bullpen, to be honest. I mean, Diaz. I mean, if you're talking about overall, Diaz is probably player of the game. 4 for 4. Well, 3 for 3 and a walk. So Jake McGee coming in the 9th inning, striking out the side. Oh, baby. Good stuff. Very good stuff there. Anthony Banda, like I said, gets the win. 5 innings, 3 hits, 1 strikeout, 2 walks, and an earned run. Lopez gets the loss. 5 innings, 3 hits, 6 strikeouts, 3 walks. Gave up 2. So, Jake McGee, the MLB The Show player of the game. Guess I'm cool with that. Comes in and closes it out. So, who am I to argue? So, yeah, good hard-fought win. Yeah, we ended this losing streak. We improved to 6-9. Nice. And the Marlins fall to 9-6, I believe. Whatever, I have it in the title. Everything else I'm going to do off stream. I'm not going to sit here and bore you guys with photos and stuff. I am working on a new, I don't know if you guys remember the Cubs picture slideshow I would have every now and then. I'm working on another one for the Giants. So I really need to take more photos. But it's really hard to stop in the middle of a stream and take photos. So I'm kind of just accumulating them as we go on. But appreciate you guys coming out tonight. Charm, Neck, Gabriel with the host. Thank you guys. No new followers, no new subscribers, but that is okay with me. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. I did. It was a lot of fun. Be on the lookout for the next episode of the Dynasty by the Bay recap. Episode 3. It should be up tomorrow night. Hopefully I got time to do it tomorrow night, but it should be. And speaking of tomorrow night, I will see you guys then as we open up the series in Philly against the Phillies. Kevin Gausman going to the mound for us tomorrow night, and I hope to see you there. Take photos as you play. Yeah, I got it. Anyway, thank you guys. Much love. Take care. Bye-bye.